sorts of crazy myths, rocket riding grapple gloves, way more creatures. So buckle in, this one's fun. The first myth that they've increased the number of creatures you can have on the map. This includes zombies, wildlife, and guards. So supposedly you can have up to 90 of any of these now. So you could have 90 zombies, you could have 45 zombies and 45 wolves, whatever you want. Let's test this out. Let's see how many chickens we can get on here. We can do 20 per spawner, so let's put down 5. Let's make a little pen for them to stay in. Let's see if they can fill it up. Okay, man, there's a ton spawning in right now. I'm not sure if there's 90 here. Oh my gosh, yeah, look. So when you have this many, the render distance on them is super short, or you can only have a certain amount like close to you or something. That is so weird. What does 90 guards look like? They've all spawned in. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Let's see what it looks like now when they all shoot at me. Here it comes. Whoa! Whoa! It's like a light show. And good thing I have invulnerability on because I'd be a dead man now. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's insane. I've got some grenades here. Let's see what happens when we start chucking them in. Well, let's just go and let's see if we can stop the insaneness here. Oh, okay, we're getting some kills. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, and they just keep respawning in. They can't keep up with my grenades though. This myth is totally confirmed. The next myth is that you can rocket ride with a grapple glove. So I've got a grapple glove here, and I've got a sentry over here that's gonna shoot rockets at me. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's grab our grapple glove here. All right, let's jump up. Okay, let's see if we can grapple onto it. Oh, whoa, we kind of did for a second. So you can't really rocket ride, but you can definitely grapple off of it. Oh, look, I'm holding onto it from way off in the distance. Oh my gosh. So you gotta let it pass you, but then you can grapple onto it. Look, I'm grappling onto the contrail back there. I actually can't believe this is true. Like, it's crazy that you can grapple onto the fire behind the rocket. Woohoo! Myth is confirmed! Okay, the next myth that the chairs in the Summer Sweat Gallery don't have a color to them. Wait, they're all red. And that when you place down, they're always a different color. Oh my gosh, it's true! Why? Why do these things exist? That is so dumb, because what if I want a red chair? Oh, that myth is confirmed! The next myth is that you can't activate fly mode when you're standing next to the barrier. Okay, let's try this out. Here we are. I'm gonna jump and fly. Yeah, I mean, I can totally activate it and deactivate it, and I can do everything next to the barrier. I don't know what you're talking about. This myth is totally busted. Next myth is that you can use a shadow flopper to phase through background buildings, but I also wanted to test like the new terrain, old terrain, and just some like indestructible pieces to see what you can and can't phase through. I just haven't really ever tested the shadow flopper out. So here's like a normal wall, and we can totally phase through it, no problem. Let's try the background building here. Here we go. We're gonna phase right into the middle of it. Oh my gosh, that's kind of busted. Let's try the modular terrain here. Here we go. Boom. Oh my gosh, we're right in the middle of the terrain. And right now I have environment damage set to off, so you can never damage that, but you can just fly straight through it. Okay, let's try. This is an indestructible piece from the sanctuary. Here we go. We're gonna nope, we can't phase through this at all. And this is just a normal boring terrain piece. Can we phase through this? No, you can't. You just fly right up next to it. Okay, some of these new background pieces are completely busted if you're gonna be using shadow flappers on your map, so be careful. Myth confirmed. Next myth is that only cool people subscribe to my channel, and I can definitely say that this myth is confirmed, so make sure you're subscribed. Okay, we've got another shadow flopper myth. We're gonna eat the shadow flopper like so. Right now I'm at 0.5 speed. Let's increase that to 5, and oh my gosh, look at my character. He's bugging all over the place. We're sprinting. Okay, it's not too crazy. It's just a little shaky, but that myth is confirmed. My next myth is that if you're standing on a car, you can throw a shockwave grenade behind the car and you'll stay on it. Okay, let's try it. Here we go. We're gonna throw it right behind the car, and whoa. I guess that kind of worked. We stayed on it. Technically, you could have races with cars, but just with shock grenades. It'd actually be kind of interesting. Myth is confirmed. The next myth is that wildlife is affected by boogie bombs. Let's give it a try. We've got a bunch of random things out here. Okay, let's try it. We're gonna hit it. Oh my gosh, I'm dancing. He's not dancing, but he's got a disco ball above his head. So I guess technically they're affected by it because the disco ball appears above them, but they don't dance like I do. So I guess that myth is confirmed. And we're confirming a lot of myths today. Next myth has to do with water and a changing booth. Supposedly you can't enter a changing booth underwater. So I'm gonna have one in the middle here and try and enter it. Then I'm gonna have one on the edge that is technically underwater, but I should be able to like jump in. So let's try this out. Okay, we got the one in the middle. Let's change our outfit. Yep, we can get in it. What happens when we get out? Okay, we get out and change. I mean, I don't doubt we can get in this one. If we can get in that other one, one. Well, I'm not sure where this myth came from, but you can definitely change underwater. Myth busted. All right, the next myth is that the UFO, when picking up an item like this, but that has the prop mover moving on it, will continue to move. I don't know if I believe this one. We're gonna try it out here. I'm gonna make this go 400 meters. We're gonna try and pick it up. All right, I gotta hurry and get in my spaceship here. Okay, there it is. It's moving. Okay, it looks like we can pick it up. Okay, we're gonna pick it up, and it's continuing to move. Oh my gosh. I can't actually pick it up, though. Well, this myth is confirmed, though. Okay, this next myth is that a Portafort can break the exterior barrier. Well, let's give it a try. You can only throw the Portafort on the square, so I don't see how this is gonna break a barrier. But, I mean, I guess it's outside of the barrier, so I don't necessarily think that's, like, broken the barrier. But I guess you can get something outside of it? I don't know. I actually want to try a Portafortress. These things are much bigger. Here we go. I'm gonna throw it down and boom. Okay, whoa. Parts that were sticking out totally got deleted. I'm not sure why it didn't delete the Portafortress parts that were hanging out, but the Portafortress, well, I mean, it's not as powerful as the Portafort, I guess. Wow, look at that. Dude, it completely breaks it. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of like that. But the Portafort and the Portafortress does not break the barrier. That myth is busted. Okay, the next myth is that you can supposedly change into a fuel pump with a problematic gun. First, let's see if that's even true. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can change into it. That's crazy. You can change into a device. Here, I'm gonna move on to the other side of the screen so you can actually see this. Supposedly, when we turn back into a human, something happens. So here we go. We're going to cancel, and oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked. So the myth was that you would explode when you go back to being a human, and it's true. Wait, can you hurt somebody with that? So I brought in ketchup, please. We're gonna see if this works. Let's become a fuel pump here. We're gonna lock ourselves in place, and it looks like ketchup place has to refuel, but it can't get the fuel to work because oh my gosh, I killed myself. My health was so low from other explosions. But let's see, did that injure him? Let's see, we're gonna hit him once and 20, and okay, it did injure him a little bit. What an awesome way to like surprise people. So that myth is confirmed. Okay, this next myth is that in the Mutator Zone, when you turn off allow weapon fire, you can still use weapons like the scythe. So let's give it a try. First, let's make sure it doesn't work so we can shoot out here. But when we come into the Mutator Zone, we can't shoot at all. Okay, look, I'm clicking. Now let's pick up a scythe, and we can swing out here just fine. Go in the Mutator Zone. Okay, here we go, and now I can still swing. Oh man, they gotta fix that. Understand that guns and melee weapons probably function differently, but that's something that should definitely be fixed. Myth confirmed! All right, in this myth, supposedly, we throw down the Paradise Palm dealership. We're gonna put the whole thing down right there. Supposedly, on the second floor, there is a searchable desk. Okay, this is it, and we can search it. I mean, I don't think we can do anything with it, but we can search it. I don't know how that's useful at all, but that myth is confirmed. Okay, next myth is that if you pull out your shiny cube here, we've actually got two shiny cubes. Let's pull out both. So there's the first one. You can see the reflection of Mr. Peely in there. And let's place down the other one. There we go. It's also shiny. I don't know if it's as reflective as this one. The myth is if we go into our settings, and all of my settings are on epic, but if we move this down to medium, it reflects the OG island. Wait, what is that? Wait a second. Okay, wait. In here, it's too blurry. You can't see it. Let's delete that. What is this reflection in here? Wait a second. We gotta blow this up. We're gonna make this as big as we possibly can. Gonna place it down. Is this actually the original Battle Royale island? I mean, I played this a lot. I don't recognize this area. I'm not sure what those mountains are in the background. Well, anyways, this is a crazy little hidden gem. Okay, here we go. I just did my circle trick, and we're surrounded by this island. It looks so funky, though. Okay, man, this is cool, and this myth is confirmed. Okay, finally, there's a myth that if you launch off of a launch pad up into a UFO, it'll launch you higher. Let's give it a try. We're gonna fly on up over here, directly above the launch pad. We're gonna get out of it. We're gonna fall down here. We're gonna bounce off up. Okay, I went too high. Try again. Here we go. We're gonna bounce up. Okay. No! Whoa, wait, what just happened? I mean, we blasted that UFO. All right, let's try this again. We're gonna hop out, get right directly above it. We're gonna fly down, hop on up, and oh my gosh, we phased through it. What? It didn't launch us up, but we phased through it. That was wild. Okay, wait, I wanna try this again. Hopping down, bouncing up, and okay, we're nailing that thing. And what the? That's so weird that you phased through it. So I don't know if we can actually confirm this. I mean, you phased through it, you don't necessarily bounce up higher off of it. So I'm gonna have to say that myth is busted. What the heck, guys? The UFO is bouncing off of the bouncer here. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Perfect way to end the video.